Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We're about to get things popping here. We're gonna do a couple things today. I got my oil pan gasket in. There's your part number. Oh, I don't know if that's backwards when y'all see it or not. I'll read it off anyway. It's O as in orange, S as in Sam, 30831. Okay, in case you need to know. Should be right. So let's go over here. Sorry if you hear my heater, my background noise. It's really loud in here, but whatever. So the so I'll be reinstalling the oil pan uh, today. Here's my oil pan. Let's see. Yep, that's right. Now, what we're gonna do? You know what? Let me get some light over here. Hang on. I usually don't turn on this light, but today I will. It adds a little bit. It ain't much. It's alright. Let's see. Can I make this? Okay. Anyway, sorry, I was trying to zoom out. That's all right though. Anyway. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my yellow super weather strip and gasket adhesive. Okay. We call it we mechanics call it gorilla snot. At least that's what we used to call it. Basically, I'm gonna run it around where the gasket connects, where it lays. And basically, what that's going to do is it's going to allow the gasket to stay in place while I put it up. Okay, I'm gonna put this back up here because that seemed to be a good place for that. Uh, Probably because heat rises, so so it's probably better up there. Anyway, so you just basically match it up, make sure you get it in the right area. Okay. Try to do is make sure you see the holes. Yeah. So you want to make sure that the holes line up. You know. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. Okay. Whoops. I know I need to shave. I'm gonna shave for Christmas. Not all of it. I asked Mom. I was like, "Hey, what do you think?" She goes, "You need to leave your mustache. Do like a little trim. See, I usually got this line going here, but all this starts growing in." She's like, "You need to trim that up. Da, da, da. Make it all nice and neat." Okay. So, got the old pan bolts, and I want to say originally they were probably painted black, maybe. Um, the good thing is they're very well lubricated. I didn't have to worry about that. Just from like the oil, I guess, leaking or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to put one of them on the grinder though, on the wire wheel, and I'm going to see what I can do to the head of it. I'm going to see what it does to it. So, let me get that plugged in. I probably should have done that when I walked in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Dang it, Rome. And I probably shouldn't have just done that. When you turn that heater on, a lot of people don't know this, but when you turn that heater on, it blows out the exhaust. And then it kicks on, whatever. And so now I'm going to have to suffer and breathe that crap. I am well ventilated though. I am. There's another thing I was going to look at too. So I have these old window units. See, I got one there. I got one there. Those are AC units, but I think they put out heat. No, doesn't look like. I thought they did. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't. But anyway, I have those rigged so that I don't have to go over and switch them on. All I have to do is plug in the wire into my 110 and it comes on. They work kind of good when it gets. I mean, dude, it gets 100 degrees in this place, and I usually have to turn on my that little ceiling fan right there. That helps with circulation. I also have the stand-up fan, and I have a fan over there in the corner. Yeah, it's a floor fan, but it's upside down. But it works. It works. I mean, it does. You take it, Anyway, let's go over here. My grinder. It's a grinder. It's gonna be right here. Okay. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Uh-oh. I need my glasses. Bear with me. I done lost my glasses. Found them. I need to stop putting those. I usually put these glasses right back. I usually hang them up right here. Okay, so you have a grinding stone right here, and you have a wire wheel. Okay, so the wire wheel is what I want to use. Let's see. I'm going to put on one glove at least, because I don't want to shred my fingers. I know you're probably sitting there going, be a man. Just do it. Okay, glove. Always wear eye protection when you are working with any of this, stuff. Okay. I'll show you like a little before and after. So before, really nasty. After, up, focus. It's so good it won't focus. There we go. Look at that. Nice. And there's nothing wrong with these bolts. They are great. Okay. So I'm gonna do the rest of them. Reason I'm doing this is because I don't want all that nastiness to get in my socket. Okay. So I'm gonna try something. As you know, I hate gloves. Okay. Vice grips. So you don't ever want to use vice grips on the threads. Okay, but you see the end of it where there's no threads. So I'm going to grab that with this. Might be enough. Nope. I got a little tighter. But anyway, grab that end. Ah. Yeah, it works a lot better. I got that too tight. I need to clean my area again. I can't help it. I get busy and I get all this crap over here. I know I can't help it, but I just. I don't think these bolts were painted. I thought they might have been, but I don't think they are. I don't see any paint flaking off of them. or anything. So, but anyway, better than it was. Feel free to fast forward. I won't, because I'm gonna be here a while doing this. Vice grips work really good when doing this. Just make sure you get them tight enough. I'm just getting most of the stuff off, that's all. I'm not going to worry about the threads because they have a lot of oil on them. Try to do it as fast as I can. Another thing we'll be working on today is the back seat for the passenger side. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a video of taking that seat off, but I'll show you how to put it back on, and therefore all you got to do is play the video in reverse if you want to know anything about that. But what I was trying to do, my back seat wasn't latching on the passenger side, and I don't know why. Still, I lubed it up, lubed up the latch. There was nothing wrong with it. It wasn't broke. I just think it just needed lubing, but I'll find out when I get it back on. When I push the seat, or maybe I just wasn't pushing the seat hard enough or something. I don't know. Oh. Well, I just lost a bolt. I'll have to find that later. Over there somewhere. So you never know what you're going to see on here. Because it's unedited, raw. As you see, I've been trying to do the videos a little different than what I started out as. Just trying something different. Because the older videos, not a whole lot of people are watching them. I don't know if it's YouTube not putting them out or what. I don't know. Whoa. Well, there goes another one. I'll find it. Don't worry. I didn't have that one in there good enough. That first one I didn't see where it went though. I heard it. You ain't never done anything like that before, have you? Ah, of course you have. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go on a hunt. So Because it might take me a minute to find this sucker. So anyway, I'll see y'all on the next video, okay? The next video will be, I'm not going to do the oil pan yet. I'm going to put that seat back together and stuff. We'll just play everything by ear, okay? All right, see y'all next time.